Welcome back. I've got to be honest, it's been quite an eventful week here in the UK. If you live here, you know exactly what I mean weather-wise. It's been god-awful, really rubbish weather. But I've kind of like scraped across the finish line this week. I've managed to get everything I wanted done as such. Some things have to wait, but I've managed to do a fence, which hopefully is still standing because it's windy. I know it will still stand because I built it. But it's just been rubbish, really rubbish, and there's no change in the weather. It's been 2.5, nearly 3 weeks now of crap weather, which I'm getting fed up with. Everyone's getting fed up with. We want to see some sunshine. We really want to see a proper nice day, but we'll just have to keep on waiting. But yeah, I've done a fence, done a hedge, I fixed my long arm. I tested it on a big hedge which I stood on top of my van to do, which is like the perfect ladder, although you have to get down the ladder and move it along and then get back up the ladder and on the roof, but it worked better than the ladder. So that's done. I've now got hedge cutting to do next week because it's all fixed and lovely jubbly, but I am so frustrated. I really am, because there is so much more I can do, but I can't do because Mother Nature, basically. So anyway, as the title says, I have a massive problem in the aviary. Violet, my budgie that I bought from the pet shop last year, she had 2 babies hatch out probably about 2-3 months ago. Then she laid another 7 eggs which didn't form, they weren't fertile, I don't know, but I was working away when they were due to hatch. I didn't have a chance to remove them, check them, so she laid more, and now she's probably got, I don't know, 18 eggs in there, which is no good. She can't physically force herself over 18 eggs. So I'm going to go and get them out, and like the title says in the video, I'm going to candle budgie eggs. Never done that before. I'm pretty sure it's the same as any other eggs. I'm going to get a phone because it's got a tiny little torch on it. They're little tiny eggs, so I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to have to take the whole box down, bring it in the shed, and just literally one by one I'm going to get 2 bits of kitchen roll saying yay or nay, yes or no, and I'm just literally going to pick them up, drop on the torch, yay, nay, and that's it. And I'll put back anything that's fertile straight back in there. I'm going to have to do it very quickly, obviously, because I don't want to upset her. And yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to try and candle budgie eggs. Right, I'm going to get this done as quick as I can because she is feisty and she is missing them already, and I don't want to upset her anymore. So yes, like I said, yes or no, yay, nay, torch. I've got Ewan's phone. I'm going to put the torch on, put it here, get it done quick as I can, and whatever's viable, put them back in as quick as possible. Box is back in. I've got the little stick perch thing on the front, but she got in anyway. But there were 17 eggs in there, and out of the 17, only 3 I've put back in, which I'm unsure about because I've never candled budgie eggs before. But now I have. It's the same kind of principle, and they're very clear eggs. But there's possible life in 3 of them. I think it's about another week, maybe 10-12 days to go before the second lot that she laid would be due if the first ones weren't in there. But the weather's disgusting, so I'm going to go and get out the rain, and I'll update you on what's going on in the incubators and everything else. And you may have noticed, or not, over there, there's one there, up there, canaries. I'll tell you in a minute. I need to get out of the rain. Put a screwdriver away. Right, so I think she's quite happy. She's got 3 eggs. There was 17 eggs in there, but I think only 3, maybe. I've never candled budgie eggs. That's the first time, but I think, I'll put it that way, I think 3 of them are viable for hatching. So I've gave her them back. She was straight in there, brilliant. And everyone else is happy up there. You might have seen, like, I've got like The quails are all settled in there, and you saw that I got canaries. They came from my friend who he wanted 3 or 4 of the button quails, so he's taken the button quails and gave me canaries in exchange. So everyone's happy. The mandarins are over there in a Stella Beta. I haven't touched them. I want to do like a kind of like a blind hatch on them and not touch them until they're due. But because of like build up of bacteria, if an egg goes wrong, I want to check them. So they're on day 7 tomorrow. So I'm going to leave it till like Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll candle them. In the Benebeta, I had 4 shop bought eggs. I'm now down to 3, which are still doing really well. They're on day 21, so they're due next weekend when we have family down. For the first time in God knows how long, we have family coming round to see us in our own home. It's such a big deal. It really is such a big deal to actually have people in your house. Really is. But yes, 3 of them are due. You might have noticed there's button quails in there as well. They are because I gave my friend button quails. I'm left with 3 button quails, but I wanted more because I like the button quails. I like the noise they make, and I like them. So I bought 12 more, stuck them in here, see what happens. They're in there. The pheasant is doing fine on its own. Bit of a loner, and it's quite feisty as well. If I go in there to clean it out, it kind of hisses at me like a goose and tries to peck me. But he's quite happy. The other brooder is now empty because the call duck has now gone to Billy Lacrodrome, where the Cayuga ducks went, to a friend over there, which again I'll leave the link in the description to the Billy Lacrodrome wildlife page, because they've took him on because he's just sat down here squawking away on his own. She has another duckling, not sure what it is, might be a white Campbell or something, but they're getting on really well, and I can see what they're doing on Facebook, and it's brilliant. So until the weekend, I've now got what am I doing this weekend? No, I'm having a weekend off because it's raining, it's boring, it's horrible. I'm gonna have a weekend off. Got no children here apart from like Riverman Rosie. So I'm gonna like leave the shed alone. I have plans for the shed, I really do. That's where I'm going. I'm gonna go to my brother's tomorrow because he's built a bar in his back garden. So once that shed's built and everything out of here is gone, I'm going to build myself a little bar in here and turn this into the man cave that I really wanted in the first place. But that's a long way off. I need to build a shed first, else Emma will kill me. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, turn notifications on, set your preferences to all. That way YouTube will let you know when I've uploaded a video. If you want to help me out anyway, you don't have to, no pressure. But there are links in the description for PayPal and Patreon if you would like to help me out. I'll see you in the next video when hopefully we have farm shop bought eggs hatched out. Bye.